Graduates and guests, the graduation ceremony is about to begin. Swinburne University of Technology Chancellor, Professor John Pollaers, OAM, will preside over the ceremony. Professor Pollaers will be preceded into the hall by Ms Kelly Pinches, the mace bearer. The mace is the symbol of institutional authority and is carried as a symbolic weapon of protection. The Chancellor and mace bearer are members of the official party who will be escorted into the hall by the academic procession. We ask you to respect the dignity of the occasion and remain in your seats throughout the ceremony, especially whilst the graduates are being presented on stage. Please put your mobile phones on silent, and in case of emergency, the exit doors are located to the rear of the hall. On several occasions throughout the ceremony, we will ask our audience members to stand. Please feel free to participate in the way in which you are able or comfortable to. The academic procession is about to enter the hall. Would you please stand?
Please remain standing for the national anthem. The words are printed on the page on page 1 of the ceremony program. Please be seated. My name is Professor Karen Hapgood and I'm the Deputy Vice-Chancellor of Research here at Swinburne University of Technology, and I'd like to welcome you all to this graduation ceremony. This is one of 5 ceremonies the university is holding this week for more than 2,000 Swinburne graduates. It's now my pleasure to introduce the people who are seated on the stage. Seated at the centre stage As the Chancellor, Professor John Pollaers, OAM, and Vice-Chancellor and President, Professor Pascal Cuesta. They are joined today by Associate Professor Shirley Gato Trinidad, Associate Dean Education in the School of Engineering, Professor Alex Tedeschi, Dean of the School of Science, Computing and Engineering Technologies, University Council Member Mr. William Lai, OAM, KC, FRI, University Council Member Mr. Uzur bin Tahir, and Professor Laura Ann Bull, Deputy Vice-Chancellor, Education, Experience and Employability. The other attendees on the stage are academics and professional staff who have played such a large part in the success of today's graduates. It now gives me great pleasure to invite Professor John Pollaers, OAM Chancellor of Swinburne University, to formally open the proceedings.
Council members, Swinburne Executive, members of staff, distinguished guests, graduates, family and friends. Before I begin, I'd like to respectfully acknowledge the Wurundjeri people and the Boonwurrung people of the Kulin Nation, who are the traditional owners on the land of which we meet. We pay our respects to their elders, past, present and emerging. We also acknowledge other First Nations people, staff and students that may be with us here today. On behalf of Swinburne University of Technology, it is my absolute pleasure to welcome you all to this graduation ceremony this evening. For you, our newest Swinburne graduates, today's ceremony acknowledges your academic and research achievements. It's the culmination of many years of hard work and, of course, of personal growth and development. For parents, family, friends, this ceremony is also an important acknowledgement of the support that you have provided each and every day along the way. On behalf of Swinburne Council and staff, I sincerely congratulate all our graduating students on the achievement of your qualifications. You are graduating from an institution that is proud to be the sort of university that the future not only expects, but it demands us to be. We are proud to be the prototype of a new and different university, one that is truly of technology, of innovation and of entrepreneurship. Now, Swinburne may be a young university, but we have a rich history and a depth of expertise demonstrated by our success in prestigious rankings. Swinburne has achieved the milestone of entering the top 250 universities in the Times Education rankings this year for the first time. We're also ranked in the top 50 universities in the world under 50 years old and 102nd in the world for the quality of our research. We can't let that go unmarked. Please join me in a round of applause for all who have contributed. These achievements validate the global reputation Swinburne has for world-leading research and for offering students like you the best credentials possible in a tech-rich world. University is one of life's great adventures, and we hope that Swinburne has been a place for you to question, to discover, to establish truth, to ignite passion, to experience those light bulb moments and life-changing interactions. But now another adventure awaits for you. Your Swinburne credentials will open many doors for you. In many ways, 2023 was a year where Australia began to reveal what it's becoming. And 40% of the population aren't very happy with what they're seeing. Let's not let 2023 define us. And that's where you come in. Because you have an opportunity, indeed a duty, to help to lead Australia into a new society where the gains of technology are harnessed and unleashed to solve the challenges that we face. Ask yourself, what do you want to achieve? Who do you want to become? How will you build a better world? Will you commit to the process of inquiry and a search for answers to some of the world's biggest questions. Today, in fact, you join a special community of thousands of Swinburne alumni, innovators and creators who are helping to build a better world and who have asked themselves those very same questions. That community includes the likes of Dr. Leonie Walsh, Victoria's first lead scientist and member of the Swinburne Council, Jesse Leaworth, the designer of the unique memo bottle, which he created in response to the environmental impact of single-use water bottles, Jefferson Harcourt, the founder of Grey Innovation, which is fast-tracking life-changing technology innovations to commercial success, Neen Carter, a recent law graduate who is now a solicitor and an Aboriginal advocate as a multi-clan woman herself, and Huong Dung, who founded Hopebox, a social enterprise based in Vietnam for victims and survivors of gender-based violence. Swinburne graduates are the kind of game changers that propel us forward and leave their mark on the world. At this pivotal moment in your life's journey, I challenge you to consider how you can contribute to building a better world, just like our founders, George and Ethel Swinburne, did over 100 years ago. We are facing some of the greatest challenges of our time, and while there is no magic wand to create a better world, it will take all of us using the resources, the skills and the abilities that we have to make the better future for our community and our society a reality. As new Swinburne graduates, I encourage you to harness all that you have learned during your time with us, in your classes, from your teachers, from your peers, from your unique industry experiences, and inject that into making a real difference. I now call upon Professor Pascal Cuesta, Vice-Chancellor and President of Swinburne University of Technology, to introduce the next part of the proceedings. Thank you.
It now gives me great pleasure to introduce our special guest, Mr. William Lai, OAM, KC, FRI. William is a member of the Swinburne University of Technology Council and also an adjunct professor at Swinburne Law School. He's a barrister who's been practicing at the Victorian Bar since 1988. William's area of legal practice includes general commercial and corporate law, intellectual property, negotiation and mediation, commercial arbitration, enforcement of foreign judgments, and computer and internet-related law. He's a graduate of Monash University and of the Australian Graduate School of Entrepreneurship at Swinburne, where he was Dux of the Master of Entrepreneurship and Innovation degree. He also holds a Master of Law in Intellectual Property and a Bachelor of Science, majoring in Computer Science. In 2017, William received the Medal of the Order of Australia for his service to the law, to business, and to the promotion of cultural diversity. Please join me in welcoming Mr. William Lai, OAM, KC, FRI, to the lectern to deliver the address to our graduates.
Chancellor, Vice-Chancellor, Member of Council, Swinburne professional and academic staff, students, graduates, parents, family and friends, congratulations on your achievement, and a round of applause again. It's my privilege to address you today, and before I do, I just want to acknowledge the traditional owners of Nam, the Wurundjeri Wol Wurrung people of the Kulin Nation, and pay my respect to the elders, past and present, and those Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islanders among the community who are here today. It is, as I said, my great privilege to address you, and I'm not going to spend too much time telling you a whole lot of stories, but this is what I'm going to do. First, I'm going to tell you what I'm not going to tell you, and then I'm going to tell you what I want to tell you, and I'm going to finish with a story about myself. It is a great privilege, as I've said, to be here. I've been where you are seated, and I know how it feels. Last week, my eldest son graduated with a PhD as well, so it's wonderful celebration. But what I will not tell you is I will not talk about working hard, because you all have worked hard. And that's why you're here today, to reap the reward of your hard work, and you will get that wonderful certificate from this great university. All the nagging hopefully will stop, but maybe not. So I'm not going to talk about working hard, because you know about that already. I'm also not going to talk about making money. First, you've got to get a job. But you are well placed because of Swinburne's program in work integrated placement. You have that age. Some of you may start companies. Some of you may invent things. Whatever it is, you've got to find a way to get that job, to find that invention, to build that company. So I'm not going to talk about that. Of course, those of you who come from a culture where parents keep telling, get a job, find a partner, and get married. I'm not going to talk about that too. Because you've got to do the hard work yourself, either swipe left or swipe right. But I tell you what I want to talk about very briefly. Working smart. You are graduates of engineering science faculty. Technical things, you are part of this new era of machine learning and machine collaboration. And yes, I did not use ChatGPT to write my speech. But work smart, but more importantly, think smart, because one day you'll be side by side with, call it a robot, call it some artificial generative being, whatever you might call it, you've got to be thinking smart. Use all the skills that you have. So the second thing I want to talk about is build your craft. There are no more shortcuts. You've been through 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, or however long to get here. Some say it takes 10,000 hours to build an expertise in something, mastery in something. So I want to say to you, you have not to just work hard, which I didn't talk about, but work smart and think smart and build your craft. Spend the time being the best at what you can be. Swinburne has given you that opportunity, it's given you that structure for you to then build your craft, whatever it is. Focus on that. Don't jump from ship to ship, place to place, project to project without the opportunity to build that craft. And once you have done that, the last thing I want to say is give back. Now, you do not have to be wealthy or get a job, make money to start giving, or make all the money you can before you give back. You don't even have to marry well and rich to do that. You can give what you can afford to give. But you see, giving is not about giving money. It is about giving yourself to the betterment of others. It is to contribute wherever you come from, whether from a country outside Australia, far away up the northern hemisphere, or nearby in the region. Remember the people who have input in your lives, in your education. Be the mentor that you can be. And when you do make enough money, of course, give more money, but be that sponsor of someone who needs your help. Giving is not about, let me wait till I make money before I can give. Open up your wallets. Give back to Swinburne University. Swinburne has a great program of asking alumni to contribute, not because we want to build the treasure, but because we want to do more good in this society. So they are the three things that I want you to remember. Work smart, think smart, build your craft, and give back. Let me now tie it all together by sharing my personal journey. I came to Australia when I was about 18 plus years old. From Malaysia, third generation Chinese. At 16 years old, I was playing softball for the state of Selangor. I thought I'd be a sports person. If I failed that, maybe I'll be a chef. But I had to get a corner of my foot operated. So at 16 years old plus, I went to the operating table and I nearly never made it back. My late mother said, you came out, you were black and blue. I had a reaction to the anesthetic. So that got me thinking, what do I do in my life? So I had to work hard. I had to hit the books and study and make sure I get good enough grades to come to a place to study, whether it's in the United Kingdom or, in this case, Australia, which is where I landed, Melbourne. That was the first time when I looked at the program or the list of university and tertiary education that I saw Swinburne. That was the first name that I heard and saw. And maybe I would have been here at Swinburne, but I got into a science degree and ultimately a law degree. I worked hard. In my years at university, I had 3 jobs. I worked every summer either in the factory or in the farm. I wish someone had taught me not to work so hard, but to work smart. Then I had no choice, and I did that. And when I finished my degrees, I started a computer company, again working hard, while I was reading to be a barrister at the Victorian Bar. And that was like 35 years ago. So if those of you can see me, I still do look younger than I feel. But I also thought smart. Because when I joined the Victorian Bar, I was the first barrister of Chinese descent or Malaysian-born Chinese descent to ever become a barrister, appearing before the courts, where there are no person, in those days there were only male judges, no person of other diversity. So remember to do that. That was the first crossroads of my life that I had to think. The second was when my wife was pregnant with our first child. After spending 5 days in New Zealand on a case with my instructing solicitor, I came back, decided, let's go shopping to Knox City from Camberwell, driving along in a small little sports car down Marunda Highway, and bang, accident. No one was injured or hurt. Car nearly a write-off. I couldn't stop crying for the next few days. And I began to think, I survived this, why? What's the message there for me? And that's when I started to realize that I have spent from 1988 to 1995 working so hard to build a career in the law on the weekends, and I said, stop. A child is coming, and the child needs me. And so I stopped deliberately to avoid working in the weekend, not because I had to. If I had work, I'll do it. But I began to contribute, look for things to give back to society. I got involved in community work, in association work, in giving back, in volunteering. It gave me no better pleasure than to learn how to chair meetings in associations. So remember to do that. That's the second turning point in my life. And the last turning point in my life, which I'll finish up this story, is in 2020, at the peak of the pandemic, just after I came back from holidays, in a routine checkup, there was a growth just above my sternum. It was cancerous. I didn't know that we all have a gland called the thymus. It's inactive, but again, I was given a third chance in life. So the question really is, what is your crossroad? What is your shift, as one person puts it? What is the thing that will shift you from becoming a better graduate, a contributor in this society, someone who will make a difference? And it reinforced in me that time is limited in this world. Maybe one day, some AI thing will replace all of us. I can capture the essence of myself into that being. Who knows what the future is? But here's the message for you. The future is what you see it to be and what you make it to be. So in closing, I want to leave this set of words from Sir Winston Churchill, former Prime Minister of United Kingdom. He says that success is not final, and failure is certainly not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. Graduates, each of you have succeeded. You've worked hard. Some of you worked smart. Time to build your craft by getting a job, building a company, and ultimately give back, because life is only one opportunity. I've been given 3, and I hope you will have many more. Thank you.
Thank you, William. It's a privilege to have you address the graduates today, and I thank you for all of your contribution to the Swinburne Council and to the university broadly. Very powerful words. I am hesitant, though, to ask the graduating students how many of you have used ChatGPT in recent times. But we won't stay away from that subject. Could I ask the graduates to please stand? By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Council of Swinburne University of Technology, I admit you as graduates to the awards for which you have qualified and to all the rights and privileges of those awards. Congratulations. Please be seated.
As we commence the award presentations, we ask you to respect the dignity of the occasion, and please don't leave the ceremony hall until the conclusion of the event after the academic procession has left. I now call upon Associate Professor Shirley Gatto Trinidad, Associate Dean Education, the School of Engineering, to introduce their graduates.
Chancellor, I have great pleasure in presenting to you our School of Engineering graduates. Engineers have the potential to change the way we live. From civil and mechanical to architectural engineering, advanced manufacturing, aviation, and more, our graduates are now ready to bring people and technology together for a better world. Chancellor, I have the honor to present to you the School of Engineering graduates of whom an award has been conferred.
For the Associate Degree of Aviation, Harry Boothby. For the Bachelor of Aviation, Harrison Montgomery Barr. Tyson Anthony Hubbard. For the Bachelor of Aviation Management, Brendan Gabriel Furtado. Cecile Jin. Roseanne Josephine Kimmerdin. Maverick Lau. Charlene Aloha Prapakul. Oceane Carol Alice Pereira Leclerc. Genevieve Piercy. Min Huang Vu. Jason Wiratunga. Yui Ching Yuen. For the Bachelor of Engineering Biomedical Honours, Patrick Carlo Kasihan. For the Bachelor of Engineering Civil Honours, Ali Reza Karim. Hayden Leslie Porter. For the Bachelor of Engineering Honours, Bryce Serena Artini. Jake William Asmussen. Sophie Beaumont. Ryan Michael Bello. Jovan Lenardi Kandra. Jake Biagio Cardio. Alec Christopoulos. Perry Loris Costa. Joshua Dylan Damon. Eliza Nell Dellis. Jared Devaney. Eli Diab. Abhishan Dushyanthan. Adele Victoria Easton. Arsani Iskandar. Oliver James Farnell. Dominic Michael Foligno. Leonard Fubex. Natasha Graf. Adrian Peter Gray. Matija Grigic. Vikum Udipana Gurage. Nat Tang Ha. Justin Thomas Hajdaz. Joshua Hausler. Hao Zhu He. Victoria Hendy. Vidura Yasas Jai Nada Hewa Kokawalage. Benjamin Lloyd Higgins. Marcus Kieran Hope. Matthew Horan. Samuel Andrew Horsted. Iqbal Hussain. Ben Christopher James Hutchings. Davindi Gianetti. Ranul Evian Shan Jayasinghe Arachige. Mahmoud Kadur. Denithi Dashani Judith Kaluarachi. Rahal Budhila Kambura Gamua Vidana Gamage. Sandara Tarushika Kanangara. Lushen Kaniapan. Samuel Mark Kiley. Samuel James Kennedy. Kemarak Khan. Prinit Kishirasaga. Lik Swin Lai. James Michael Llewellyn. Nicholas Bruce Lowe. Hugo Surivong Luang Prasioth. Sanjula Rasanjana Makuralage. Lucas Marfleet. Miller Mathan Kumar. Ewan Oliver James McPhail. Marko Milivojevic. Mohammed Ishraf Mohammed Ismath. Grace Nasur. Chun Jae Ning. Alan Ochipinti. Tobias Daniel Ord. Justin Overall. Gayantha Akash Hilary Paranawitana. Naranpitage Dayan Chandula Pereira. Thais Peratini. Stuart Nicholas Pesudovs. Kakfi Long Pham. Joshua Petoni. Braden Riley Charles Playdell. Matthew Powers. Fifi Prayogo. Robert Ranzelin. Jazi Dastakir Mohammed Rashad. HMK Samadhi Kashawa Bandara Rathnida. Cheyenne Dominic Gregory Reyes. Connor James Rice. Jacinta Marcel Richards. Miad Riza. Caleb Roberts. Joel Donald Conrad Robinson. James Robinson. Nicholas John Rovas. Thomas James Royal. Sandaro Punsara Rubasinga. Mariana Rose Sail Dilnot. Taran Preet Singh Saini. Marianne Santos Sales. Ravisha Randil Dimutu Sampaya Mestrige. Grace Lillian Sheehan. Dipendra Singh. Alothwidi Koralalage Don Lakindu Vihan Siriwardena. Nikhil Jain Srihari. Suba Pandita Mujanselage Naveen Jai Talake. Madonna Torfik. Sinara Teleslompo. Lachlan Kenneth Timms. Elia Toghai. Ki Huang Long Tran. Kylie Tran. Alexandra Grace Vimpani. Tong Vu. Bin Tan Vu. Chamod Divanjana Wirasekara Mudyan Selage. Mortaza Yari. Wen Ji Zhu. For the Bachelor of Engineering Honours Professional, Thomas Caleb Eichelman. Mina Awadala. Mohammed Babaka. Jessica Birch. Sean Ross Blackley. Matilda Joy Blakey. Samuel Thomas Brown. Kobe Davies. Hewa Dawage Dulanja Tilan Dayaratne. Maliawadu Navindu Rukna de Silva. Bryce Nicholas Devind. Igor Zvetstakowski. Luke Pen Exiklioglu. Daniel Patrick Fisher. Zachary Denzel Gilbert. Lex Hartnett. Sanduni Sarah Jinadasa. Maxwell Gabriel Johnston. Curtis Karajik Powell. Joshua Stanley Kinash. Javier Koshar. Dimitri James Cosmopoulos. Zachary James Kovac. Xuan Van Le. Michael Mandaradoni. Edward Robert Manson. Caitlin May. Amy Louise McCoach. Ryan Cedric Munier. Alexander Zai Newton. Natalie Shu An Ng. Jack Gregory O'Connor. Simon Pywell. Joel Alistair Robinson. Afnan Siddiq. Fadi Akmal Farouk Sidrak. Wei Kwan Hong. For the Bachelor of Engineering Mechanical Honours, Callum Hodge. Milan Shanuka Pereira Singankuti Arachige Don. For the Bachelor of Engineering Product Design Honours, Thomas Stewart McCausland. For the Bachelor of Engineering Software Engineering Honours, Joshua Emmanuel Berciano. For the Bachelor of Engineering Telecommunication and Network Engineering Honours, Andrew Justin Blankley. For the Bachelor of Aviation, Bachelor of Business, Kanzada Nasir Ullah Sadiqzai. For the Bachelor of Aviation Management, Bachelor of Business, Julian Corso. Monica Dedeo. Stephanie Nikolovsky. Ain Jin Fu. Vanessa Carla Puma. Nikhil Benson Samuel. Madison Kate Seeley. Eleanor Frances Vella. For the Bachelor of Engineering Civil Honours, Bachelor of Business, Joel Stephen Dempster. Dane Hartog Burnett. For the Bachelor of Engineering Electrical and Electronic Honours, Bachelor of Computer Science, Stephen James Cumming. For the Bachelor of Engineering Honours, Bachelor of Business, Stephanie Adamovskis. Brett Tasman Armstrong. William Thomas Grays. Ross Wellwood Jagger. Adamo Carlo Massimino. Angus Edward McClay. Gavin John Morant. Zoe Marie O'Shaughnessy. Anders Kai Ulik. Tristan James West. Jared Woods. Sanketh Yoganant Yadav. For the Bachelor of Engineering Honours, Bachelor of Computer Science, Daniel Earl. Varad Ganju. Nathan Daniel Jackson. Cameron James Krause. Monique Nicole Lily Kuhn. Daniel Stanley Leong. B1 Lo. Jaden Thomas Anthony McQueen. Willis Oscar Medwell. Keegan Craig Scheller. For the Bachelor of Engineering Honours Bachelor of Science, Rory Clay Edwards. Edward James Anthony Gibbons. For the Bachelor of Engineering Robotics and Mechatronics Honours Bachelor of Computer Science, Sachin Janendra Kumar. Robert Stephen Petrella. For the Graduate Certificate in Infrastructure Engineering Management, Abdullahi Alkali Mayaki. For the Master of Aviation, Seong Kit Felix Chen. Ben Heath Johnston. Courtney Megan Rose Rick. For the Master of Construction and Infrastructure Management, Vimesh Raghav Ahir. Mohad Mosab Mohammed Mahmoud Gablan. Hemant Gali. Yesha Divyang Kumar Joshi. Patricia Marie Mercado. Isenia Ozkan. Vaibhav Prakash Patil. Harpreet Singh Sidhu. Misbah Uddin Syed. Arslan Tasadak. Tina Varghese. Naveen Niketh Warnakulasuriya Fernando. Kai Him Wong. For the Master of Construction Management, Mina Farouk Anis Yusuf. Sobunavath Lim. Vasily Nikolaides. Kevin James Smith. For the Master of Construction Management Practice, Sam Ariakia. Zara Bagheri Kabaz Tusi. Darshika Teranthi Perez Patiage. For the Master of Engineering, Jaden Brian Shaw. For the Master of Engineering Practice, Zanatol Ferdous. Chilean Luck. Min Yu Zhao. For the Master of Engineering Science, Mohammed Bilal Afzal. Adarsh Bintu Anil. Dinushki Satyani Premanath Bodage. Leng Sur Che. Dinali Naranga Gamage. Venkata Pavan Kumar Gonela. Gurpreet Kaur. Mahima Hundlani. Bimal Krishna Kalarikal Baiju. Akash Kanupai Makani. Manisha Matthews. Tin Kao Nguyen. Ankit Rajeshbhai Sutaria. Vishmi Sanjula Tirumavalan. Jaidup Ukani. Shravan Vijay. Betty Ng Ching Wong. For the Master of Professional Engineering, Mehak Milind Barna. Simran Preet Singh. Monmiat Tuta. Vanuka Vimarsha Bandara Vijayaratna. For the Master of Engineering Practice, Master of Construction Management Practice, Lufai Ahmed Mohammed Lafir.
That concludes the awards for the School of Engineering. I now call upon Professor Alex Tedeschi, Dean of the School of Science, Computing and Engineering Technologies, to introduce their graduates.
Chancellor, I have great pleasure in presenting to you our School of Science, Computing and Engineering Technologies. Science and technology helps us understand the world around us, from chemistry and biotechnology to physics and astronomy, from computer science and ICT to cybersecurity and artificial intelligence, from biomedical and robotics engineering to renewable energy technologies, and much, much more. Today's graduates are equipped with the problem-solving skills to make real-world impact. Chancellor, I have the honour to present to you the Science, Computing and Engineering Technology graduates on whom an award has been conferred.
For the Bachelor of Computer Science, Mohammed Abubakar. Hamad Ahmed. Precious Damilola Akande. Danny Toan Kui Bao. Jaden Ryan Bardrick. Ashika Batra. Petri Bailey. Alexander James Blatchford. Anderson James Brito. Blair William Burns. Yi Teng Chiu. Lachlan Thomas Crouch. Tao Huang Dao. Callum Ray Dyer. Nicholas Keith Dight. Harris Ebden. Ahmed Ibrahim Almi. Samuel David Fellows. Jordan Daniel Ferrazza. Panagiota Floros. Kayla Louise Gilligan. Nikita Golev. Michael Gorison. Sahar Gutman. Fatima Hanif. Guled Hassan. Daniel James Heaney. Lachlan Chi Wah Ho. Kai Siang Kao. Drishti Kapoor. Laiba Khalid. Kiantai Keng. Damien Joshua Klein. Austin Leslie Lane. Michael Le Nguyen. Josiah Nathaniel Leho. Ching Sien Lai. Richard Lai. Jesse Lyon. David Austin McKenzie. Danielle Kathleen Martin. Dervla Marie McMahon. Mohammed Rafiullah Memon. Mir Aun Ali Nakvi. Joy Sing Ng. Melanie Yi Yang Ng. Tan Luang Phu Nguyen. Tan An Nguyen. Min Nguyen. Tien Duc Nguyen. William Hamilton Owen. Hu Hong Pham. Din Tiem Kien. Numil Fernando Robocanage. Maziz Yaman Raman. Prabjit Singh Rain. SM Ragib Rezwan. Rihanna Arisya Binti Zarahom. Angelina Rianti. Lachlan Ryan. Zakiel Sarmadi. Benjamin James Seaton. Pasan Sanjula Sananayaka Arachige. Karan Manoj Shah. Ankur Sharma. Lachlan Michael Slattery. Kyung Soo Song. Rowan Soni. Gabriel Spano. Jean-Luc Mark Stanton. Junda Tan. James David Anthony Taylor. Tuan Hiep Tran. James Vovos. Doi Hu Vu. Daniera Wambik. James Lim Warmington. Gerald Ewan Juet Wong. Shi Yi Yo. Leonard Young. Adnan Zafar. Tommy Zhang. Lawrence Yong Jeju. Harrison Jesse Zito. For the Bachelor of Computer Science Professional, Douglas Nathan Callis. Clement Hu Him Chung. Lucas Rene Gehrig. Alexandria Giaxis. Darcy Patrick Giblin. Darcy Harkin. Elliot James Hillary. Nakireli Hitchman. Anthony Kalkolias. Mark Lee. Maximilian Oliver Mallon. Philip Andrew Melankovic. Ryan Edward Montague. Jed Nash Nugent. Mitchell Phelan. Yuvraj Rao. Nathan Ryan Rayner. Isabella Ronald. Daniel Patrick Ryan. Ed Sargent. Harrison Joel Smith. Emily Mai Tabet. Mao Tan Kai Tran. Jonathan Raymond Tran. Harry Francis Trezise. Van Kong Veng. Cheng Jun Zhang. For the Bachelor of Information and Communication Technology, John Howard Avis Deme. Narasimha Chupala. Connor Joseph Deacon. Gurshan Singh Daliwal. Lek Heng Hyang. Sorry? And they said you weren't here. Well, he's here. Beautiful. Brian Eduardo Garcia Lopez. Lia Keng Hyang. Nat Kwang Huang. Julio Miguel Ip Erosa Lopez. Prablin Kaur. Naveen Akalanka Karupa. He is here. Okay, good. Justine Francie Laxmono. Albert Liang. Min Duk Nguyen. Metabul Islam Rahil. Tanjima Kanom Suchi. Simaprit Singh. Jack Christopher Whitty. Dominic Philip Sukowski. For the Bachelor of Information and Communication Technology Professional, Trong Chi Lai. For the Bachelor of Science, Kane Bennett. Zachary Trent Cooper. David Dallaval. Jacob Davis. Sarah Ruth Dorman. Dominique Louis Florin. Jack Thomas Gore. Talia Jade Hill. Jessica Ann Ianello. Zoe Ardell Jones. Nadine Dilanka Kanunaratne. Matthew Patrick Kelly. Leonard Thomas McClay. Umama Ahmed Mugis. Alexandra Hatsopoulos Paolacci. Sean David Perkins. Alexia Yvonne Porter. Aston Quinn. Ronan Riley. Hugh Simpson. Jamie Vanek. James Michael Willard Turton. Megan Sophia Wobes. For the Bachelor of Science Professional, Cape Robert Caldwell Goodridge. Ilyas Hussein. Hayley Grace Mayer. Daniel Braden James Smith. Andrew Lachlan Tolliday. Midas Janhovet van den Bos. For the Bachelor of Computer Science Honours, Huang Quang Nguyen. For the Bachelor of Science Honours, Matthew John Berkman. Jacqueline Susan Cowley. Thomas David Fasham. Abdullahi Kedie. For the Graduate Certificate of Professional Data Analytics, Mark James Costa. Christy Kosh. Punamben Dipan Kumar Mehta. For the Graduate Certificate of Science Astronomy, Fiona Carmody. Milan Lujbinchik. For the Graduate Diploma of Environmental Health Practice, Myeonyok Bae. Kudakwasha Flora Bunu. Umali Koshelia Jayasuriya Paranatbitana Vhetyarachige. Narmada Sarvarjana Rajan. Raveen Lokana Vijay Surya. For the Graduate Diploma of Science, Biotechnology, Pai Jain Sia. For the Master of Cybersecurity, Marwan Abdul Rahman M. Al-Rehaili. Pichini Kernburi. For the Master of Data Science, B. Busadi. Rose Tressa George. T. Kim Tuin Ha. Roshani Nadira Hewe Paruma Kapugamage. Yashoda Chandra Malika Karunaratna Maluwawadu. Lin Nguyen. Q Nok Nguyen. Nataya Piazza. Naveen Srinivas Sairam. Suchat Tangjarakulji. Joseph Vince Kahukam Vertulfo. Lasanga Sandurawan Weligama Palia Gurage. For the Master of Information Technology, Chun Hing Chan. Trevor Wang Chak Cheng. Shiran Hao. Minji Kim. Hu Yan Leung. Dong Hang Liu. Mikel Magdadaro. Jason Nicholas Michael Paul. Binod Rana. Tito Ointran. Chen Yuan Zhai. For the Master of Information Technology, Professional Computing, Ruantika Nashadi Ederasinga Arachige. Sonu Chandrakant Gautam. Joyshna Joshi. Yash Maheshbai Tejani. Sriraj Yadupathy Rao. Safa Zulfika. For the Master of Science, Biotechnology, Gamesha Sawandi Pereira Angage. Kim Moi Pai Sona Hitwe. Tran Toi Trin Nguyen. Yusra Binte Sikanda. Iranda Hasitapriya Wirakori. For the Master of Science Network Systems, Xiao Yu Lim. Karthik Sivanantham.
That concludes the awards for the School of Science, Computing and Engineering Technologies. Please join me in a round of applause for our esteemed name reader, Ms. Beverly O'Connor. As Deputy Vice-Chancellor Research, I now have the honour of presenting you the graduates from Swinburne Research. Chancellor, graduates of higher degrees by research at Swinburne must demonstrate that their work meets the most rigorous standards. The outcome of their scholarship and research is examined by international experts to ensure that it makes a significant and original contribution to their field at international standards. Many of our doctoral graduates have presented their work at international conferences and published in international refereed journals. During the encounter, they have already been contributing to Swinburne's growing international research reputation, and so as we congratulate them on receiving their award, we ask that they join the university staff on stage. Whilst these achievements are indeed remarkable and worthy of celebration, it's worth taking a moment to reflect on what making an original contribution to knowledge really means. To succeed in research, you need to have the courage to go into the unknown. Every thesis is a journey of risk-taking, resulting in mistakes, failures, and successes in almost equal measure, and without which progress is simply not possible. Our graduates leave Swinburne as world experts in their chosen field and armed with finely honed skills to be curious, to take risks, to disrupt convention, and to forge new paths. They also have the right expertise to make a real impact in our world. Swinburne is immensely proud that our research degree graduates will continue to make significant contributions to the advancement of knowledge, to solving the challenges confronting our world, and to enriching communities wherever they live and work. Today we salute the courageous and wish you well in your future endeavours. Chancellor, I have the honour to present to you the graduates on whom an award has been conferred. For thesis citations, please see the graduation ceremony program. For the Master of Engineering Research, for the thesis Laboratory Evaluation of Laser Cladding on Railway Wheel Steels, I present to you Dr. Masa Tahiri Mandarjani. For the thesis Islanding Detection for Grid-Integrated Renewable Power Systems Using Optimised Multiscale Mathematical Morphology, I present to you Dr. Molal Dulipas Samara Sakara Vijay Sekarage. Chancellor, I have the honour to present to you the graduates on whom a doctorate has been conferred. For the Doctor of Philosophy, for the thesis Sustaining Power Fluctuations of Renewable Energy Resources and Precise Power Sharing and Voltage Stability in Microgrids, I present to you Dr. Kafil Ahmed. For the thesis Optimised Performance of Electric Vehicles with Two-Speed Transmission Systems Based on Novel Gear Shift Strategies, I present to you Dr. Mohammed Rajib Hassan. For the thesis Design, Fabrication, Characterisation and Testing of a Multifunctional Ionic Liquid-Based Thermosets for High-Performing Strain Sensing and Other Applications, I present to you Dr. Ahmed Suleiman Oder Al-Qatashe. For the thesis Optical Stimulation Strategies for Retinal Prostheses, I present to you Dr. Michael James Begeng. For the thesis, Wave Mixing in Extreme Ultraviolet Regions for the Study of Atomic and Molecular Dynamics, I present to you Dr. Hui Tong Chow. For the thesis, The Role of Background Electrolyte on Metal Ion Absorption, I present to you Dr. Selene Rainbow Diamond. For the thesis, Development of Eco-Friendly Concrete Using Graphene Nanoplatelets, I present to you Dr. Ladis Johanna Jamarilla Restrepo. For the thesis, Optical Nonlinearity Study of Novel Layered 2D Materials for Hybrid Integrated Photonics, I present to you Dr. Lilan Jia. For the thesis, Ultra-High Temperature Ceramic Coatings for Hypersonic and Space Applications, I present to you Dr. Bruno Alexander Karl. For the thesis, Design and Construction Processes for Lime Cement Stabilisation, I present to you Dr. Abdul Rahman Thabit Mahmood. For the thesis, Experimental Investigation of Waste Clay Bricks as an Alternative to Cement in Pavement Construction, I present to you Dr. Chanita Madhavi Miguntana Kari Karagnage. For the thesis, Development of Set-on-Demand Geopolymer Concrete for 3D Printing, I present to you Dr. Shravan Muthukrishnan. For the thesis, Recycling and Recovery of Metals from End-of-Life Electric Vehicle Components, Lithium-ion Batteries and Rare Earth Permanent Magnets, I present to you Dr. Dedi Chandra Nababan. For the thesis, Performance of Concrete Screws for Non-Structural Applications under Seismic Loading, I present to you Dr. Chandani Chandra Nupain. For the thesis, Investigation of the Supramolecular and Mechanical Properties of Functionalized Cellulose Hydrogels, I present to you Dr. Glenn Charles Oldham. For the thesis, Iron Ore Sinter Mineralogy and Properties, I present to you Dr. Isis Rosa Ignacio. For the thesis, Flow Field and Induced Bed Shear Stress due to a sphere oscillating close to a boundary, I present to you Dr. Satish Samayam. For the thesis, Exploring Precision Timing of Millisecond Pulses with Wide Bandwidth Observations, I present to you Dr. Mohsen Shah Mohammadi. For the thesis, Mathematical Models to Understand the Role of Delay and Noise in MIR 1792 Regulatory Network, I present to you Dr. Akshay Sharma. For the thesis, Synthesis of New Carbon Fibre-Based Electrode Materials for Structural Energy Storage Composites, I present to you Dr. Karamat Subhani. For the thesis, Advanced Energy Management System for Community Microgrids with Energy Sharing Capabilities, I present to you Dr. Gokul Sudat Tirunavukarsu. For the thesis, Generalized Sliding Mode Observer Design for Linear and Nonlinear Systems, I present to you Dr. Yu Wei Wong. For the thesis, Blockchain-Based Platform for Cooperative Edge Computing, I present to you Dr. Liang Yuan. For the thesis, Engineering Practice in the Hydropower Sector in Bhutan using Constructivist Grounded Theory, I present to you Dr. Gay Leg Zhangmo. Chancellor, that concludes the awards for Swinburne Research. We have one extra graduate to honour today. Today, we remember a dedicated and passionate student and friend of Swinburne, Mr. Kip Stratman. Kip had completed 85% of his 5-year double degree when he passed away suddenly earlier this year. Kip was an outstanding student who was heavily involved in the life at Swinburne over many years, volunteering for the Student Union, the Engineering Student Society, and as a student ambassador at many events where he collected many Swinburne t-shirts. Kip's funeral was held at the local Scout Hall, which was ringed with more than 20 Swinburne t-shirts given to Kip every time he volunteered for Swinburne, which showed Kip's love and passion for the university. Chancellor, Today I have the honour to present Kip's family with a posthumous award for the Bachelor of Engineering Honours and Bachelor of Computer Science in Kip's name. Accepting on behalf of the family is Kip's mother, Wendy Hallam Stratman. I now invite Kip's close friend and classmate, Edward Robert Manson, to deliver a tribute to Kip.
Good evening, everyone. I'm up here tonight to talk about this year's untimely passing of fellow civil engineering plus comp-sci student and friend, Kip Stratman. Kip was a high-achieving student that strove to do his best, not just for himself, but also for the community through the exceptional amount of time he spent volunteering. As already stated tonight, Kip volunteered with the CFA, Scouts Victoria and the Student Union, where he used to prepare a lot of the breakfasts in the Hammerman's Wine. Kip also wanted to make a real difference in the traffic engineering industry and had already begun working with Safe System Solutions to help improve the safety of the wider community on our roads. This commitment to help others highlighted Kip's importance on doing stuff for others, not because he had to, but because he could. These words, repeated to me throughout schooling by my principal, resonate with me now as I reflect on Kip's time with us. I don't particularly reflect back on the mark he got for a specific test, but on the small things. Things like walking with me to the station despite not having a train to catch himself, or going out of his way to help explain a concept I didn't understand by sending me a video walkthrough. These small things and shared experiences are the impact you have on others in life, and how you will be remembered. We should count ourselves lucky that we still have the opportunity to improve the life of those around us in our day-to-day lives. As such, it is now our opportunity to pick up the reins left by Kip and ensure that we employ the same integrity that Kip had to make the wider community a better place. I would also like to take this opportunity to reflect on those that we may have lost along the way. Specifically, I wanted to focus on those who have helped you reach where you are today. May those we have lost rest in peace, knowing that their friendship, love, and kindness has moulded us into who we are today as graduating university alumni. Finally, I'd like to finish this speech in some of the last inspirational words of Kip. We are near the end, so I'm sure we are capable of whatever they throw at us, and we will all get there in the end. Thank you for your time, and congratulations, everyone.
Thank you, Eddie, for a wonderful tribute to a very special friend. And to the family, our heartfelt condolences, and thank you so much for being able to join us here at such a special occasion today. Swinburne graduates, I know today is the culmination of many years of hard work, and that during this time you've had the encouragement and the help of your family and your friends. On behalf of the university, I wish to thank your family and friends for supporting you during your studies at Swinburne and for being part of the journey while you have been at Swinburne. Graduates, please stand, face your family and your friends, and join me in a round of applause to thank them for all that they've done for you. Graduates, please resume your seats. We look forward to watching and helping you grow and succeed in the years to come. Wherever your careers take you, Swinburne wants to be your partner along the way. And when you're faced with the need to learn new skills and grow further, we hope that you will return to us so that we can together ensure you have what you need to succeed. I also encourage you to stay connected through the Swinburne Alumni Network, a worldwide community of more than 238,500 as of now, graduates across 163 countries. Sorry, I'm really messing this up now. This network will give you access to a valuable community who share your connection to Swinburne. It is a powerful tool for building and developing your careers and for seizing lifelong opportunities. And if I can share my own experience, just reaching out to somebody different once a month for a cup of coffee or a phone call will build lasting relationships through your life. As well as events in Australia, Swinburne Alumni has a growing number of networks in many other parts of the world. So even if you are living in Melbourne or if you're visiting other countries, you can always stay connected to Swinburne and take advantage of what it means to be a Swinburne graduate. Now, graduates, on your behalf, I'd also wish to take this opportunity to thank the academic and professional staff for their contribution to your education at Swinburne. Would the academic and professional staff please rise? Fantastic. You one day could also be here. I now call upon Professor Pascal Cuesta, Vice-Chancellor and President of Swinburne University of Technology, to deliver the all-important charge to the graduates. Thank you.
Thank you, Chancellor. Before I read the charge to today's graduates, I too would like to congratulate all of our graduating students on their achievements. As I look around the room, I know I'm looking at the next generation of leaders, visionaries, and entrepreneurs who will shape the future in a variety of professions, many of which do not even exist yet. The Swinburne qualification that you now hold is much more than a piece of paper. It is a next-gen asset. Think about it as a passport, because it will enable you to enter all sorts of worlds, including one that is yet to be created, your very own future. Think about it as a weapon, because there is nothing more potent against war, conflict, or violence than the capacity to think, debate, analyze, and yes, at times, change your mind about a particular topic. Think about it as software that will enable you to resolve all sorts of problems and which, like most software, will require regular updating, which Swinburne will always be here to help you to do. Think about it as some form of scaffold, because it will help you get higher and always see beyond the next wall and help you to get to the top. Think about it as an investment, one that you can leverage and which can help you to create value for yourself and for your employer. Swinburne has worked very closely with industry and employers to ensure that your degree is both relevant and future-proof. You graduate today with deep knowledge of your disciplines, cutting-edge skills, and the distinct attributes you have gained from Swinburne that will set you apart in your chosen field. Swinburne graduates are known for their energy, curiosity, practicality, and adaptability. You can embrace change, and you are able to think laterally and differently about our world. You are ready to enter the world of work, and perhaps more importantly, you are ready to change it. Of course, there will be inevitable challenges and setbacks in your life, but be confident that you have developed the resilience as well as the essential and practical skills during your time with us that you will need to thrive in your chosen careers. I hope you also graduate from Swinburne today with a deep sense of pride for the Swinburne qualification you now carry with you. You have achieved so much in your time with us, and Swinburne is certainly very proud of you. Your graduation marks the closure of one chapter and the start of a new, exciting one. At Swinburne, we are always looking to the future. Our vision of people and technology working together to build a better world requires out-of-the-box thinking and determination. We call this thinking our moonshots, and we have 4 of them. The first one is our commitment to work experience for every Swinburne learner, because we truly believe in learning by doing. The second is our dedication to student employability so that every Swinburne graduate gets, or indeed creates, a job. The third one is our belief in co-creation so that every Swinburne partner investing in our research will get a tech solution that comes complete with the human capital to make it work. And the fourth is our proclivity to innovate and our daring to be a different university that defines best practice for the very different future that awaits us. No doubt you would have heard very many times about those moonshots during your time with us. But now, as a Swinburne alum, you have a unique role to play in the future of Swinburne, and many of you can help us in achieving our moonshots. This could be through connecting with our work-integrated learning program by taking on professional placement or an internship student, and you know from personal experience just how valuable these opportunities can be. It could include you being a real asset for your employer, a wonderful talent that they recognize every day and value, so that in the future, they will seek to recruit another Swinburne graduate. Or it may be working with Swinburne on a technology solution for a problem you are facing, or that your employer is facing, or that your industry is facing. But as you leave Swinburne to take your own flight, we want you to feel that you can always come home to Swinburne. We will always be here for you. And in fact, one of the things that we did during the pandemic was to take over the first floor of the Hawthorne Hotel and reinvent it as a very special meeting place for our alums, and that includes you now, but also industry partners and stakeholders, so that they can return, meet with peers, mentor future students, and discuss the many, many ways in which you plan to create a better world. I look forward to your ongoing engagement with us and wish you the very best for the future. May I please ask our graduates now to please stand. In conferral of your award, I ask you as graduates of Swinburne University of Technology to strive to be champions of innovation, entrepreneurship, agility, and high performance. Seek positive and creative ways to engage with and serve your communities. Remain curious and open to new learning and new experiences. And use your knowledge, talents, skills, and passion to encourage a better future for the global community. Once again, congratulations. Please be seated.
This concludes the official part of this Swinburne graduation ceremony. We welcome you to join us for refreshments in the main foyer afterwards. For those who are able, would you now please stand while the official party, academic procession, and our graduates leave the hall.